What's up, guys? Welcome to week 7 of Holiday Hustle. I cannot even believe we have only one more week after this and we've gone through the entire series. So you guys have done an amazing job so far, week 1 through 6, and here we are, week 7. So this is the non-equipment option. Here's what I'll say. I have made the last 2 weeks more difficult, but you can still scale it up or scale it back. So always go at your pace, guys, but here's what I'm gonna say, a little pep talk. You're here, you've made it 6 weeks, or a couple weeks if you're just joining us halfway through. You might as well push yourself, okay? You got 2 weeks left, that's 8 workouts. Try to push yourself. That's my little pep talk. Okay, so let's hop right into it. Hustle number 1 is a 12-minute AMRAP. So an AMRAP is as many rounds as possible in 12 minutes. So you're gonna set your timer for 12 minutes and just start. It's a circuit of exercises. You're just gonna keep going through them as many rounds as you can until your timer goes off. First exercise is a 200-meter run. If you don't have a treadmill, bike, elliptical, you can do toe taps, mountain climbers, high knees, butt kicks, anything at all that gets your heart rate up for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna do 6 jump lunges. So you're going to reverse lunge, and then you're gonna stay on this leg. It's gonna be your hop leg. You're gonna drive this knee when you stand up and hop on this leg. So I step back, drive, hop. Okay, so I'm not really doing anything with my right leg. Then you're gonna switch, do it on the other side. Okay, those are 6 jump lunges. So you could do 3 on each side, or you could do 6 on each side. Completely up to you on how you want to challenge yourself. If you don't want to do those, or if you're unstable doing anything bilaterally, you could always just do a regular squat, or you could do a jump squat. So tone it up or tone it down how you would like. The next is a push-up into a down dog. So you're going to do a regular push-up, or on your knees, and then you're just going to get into a down dog position. So this forces you to kind of work the chest, and then come up and push off and work some of the shoulders. Okay, so your arms are gonna be pretty sore after this. So you're here, down dog. Here, down dog. Okay, the other option is to do wall walks. Now, I don't know that I necessarily want to try and do it on these brand new walls. I could maybe try it on there. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. All right, so that's my wall. You can use any wall whatsoever. This is gonna go one of 2 ways, guys. It's either gonna be absolutely horrible or I'm not gonna die. Those are my 2 options. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna start either way down here or just in this plank position. Then you're gonna start walking your legs up your wall, and as you do it, you're gonna walk yourself in, okay? So now I'm almost in like an inverted position. Just go as far as you feel comfortable, and then walk yourself back down. Woo! Didn't die. That's great. Okay, enough of that. So that's a wall walk. If you wanna challenge yourself to do a wall walk, knock yourself out, guys. Challenge yourself. Okay. The last exercise is V-ups. So you guys are all pretty familiar with these. I love these things. All the way overhead with your hands, all the way straight out with your feet. Come up into a V. Whoa, find your balance. Balance. Balance is key. If you don't want to do that, you can do accordion crunches or take your hands up. That's it. That's hustle number 2, 15-minute EMOM. So you're going to do each one of those. I lied. That is a 12-minute AMRAP. So just keep doing that whole cycle for 12 minutes. So you're gonna do 200-meter run, 6 jump lunges or squats, 8 push-up down dogs or 4 wall walks, and 10 V-ups. Just keep going through that cycle as long as you can for 12 minutes. That's it. All right, hustle number 2 is a 15-minute EMOM. Every minute on the minute. So you're gonna set your alarm for 15 minutes. Sorry, that's crooked. It's kind of screwing me up. You're gonna set your alarm for 15 minutes. At the start of every minute, I cannot talk today. At the start of every minute, you're gonna do all of the exercises. So you're gonna do jump squats, prisoner lunges, and bodybuilders, okay? Whatever time you have left in that minute is your rest. If you have no time left in that minute, and then another minute comes and you're not finished, you're just gonna start all over again. But you can do this one of two ways. You can go ham, go as hard as possible, and have a lot of rest, but you're gonna be more tired. Or you can tone it back a little bit, not have as much rest, but you're also not as fatigued from doing the activity. So, however you wanna slice it. First one is a jump squat. So we've done these before. Squat, jump up. Next is a prisoner lunge. You can take anything you have around the house, towel, I'm gonna use my sweatshirt. You could use a gallon of water, whatever, straight overhead. So leave your hands straight overhead. You're either gonna do a reverse lunge or a forward lunge, or you can alternate, completely up to you. So that's a prisoner lunge. And then a bodybuilder is like a burpee, but you also have a scissor plank tossed in there. So you're gonna put your hands down, feet up, push up, scissor plank, feet in, jump. Okay, so it'll look like this. Okay. And that's it for the EMOM. So EMOM's exercises are a lot shorter, but as you can see, they're not any less difficult. That's hustle number 2. Hustle number 3, this is a circuit. You have 4 rounds. The first 2 rounds are gonna be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So you'll do the first exercise, 30 on, 30 off. Second exercise, 30 on, 30 off. You get the idea. Rounds 3 and 4 are gonna be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So it becomes progressively more difficult because you are already tired from rounds 1 and 2, and now I'm not giving you as much rest. So it's difficult. But first one is just a squat, so regular old squat. Then it's a step up into a reverse lunge. So I'm going to use this box that's currently holding my computer. Move this here. All right. So find something to step on, whether it be a coffee table, bench, couch, actual box. Shift your weight forward, step up in a controlled way, come down into a reverse lunge as far as you can go because I can only hinge so far at the hip. And then shift forward, control all of the weight coming through this top foot, okay? Notice I'm not doing this, okay? That's easy for me because I'm propelling off this back leg. Just try and use the control of the front leg. Alternating hand elevated push-up. So you could use anything for this. You could use a couch cushion. You could use a pile of laundry. You could use whatever, anything at all that you want to have elevated. So this is how I would do it if I was home. I would put all of it on, I would do all of my push-ups on this side, here, and then I would kind of walk myself over, okay? But if you wanted to, you could just do push-ups here, and then move, okay? The idea is that one hand is not centered with the other hand, so it makes a little bit more of a balance. So that is alternating hand elevated push-up. Then you're gonna do a pull-up Superman. So let me show you what a Superman is first. Superman, you get down on the ground, and you come up like you're flying Superman. Feet come off the ground, hands come off the ground, chest comes off the ground, and then you come back down, okay? So a pull-up Superman is this position, and then you're gonna almost act as if you're doing a pull-up, okay? This is where you live. All right. After that, plank shoulder taps. In a plank position, tap the shoulder, okay? Last one is a Spider-Man plank. So you're going to be in a plank position here, drive the knee to the same elbow, side to side. If you want to make it more challenging, come down into a push-up without going down to the ground. Woo! That'll work. All right, so that's hustle number 3. Just go through those circuits with the distinguished work to rest ratio. Next, certainly not least, hustle number 4 is a circuit. Whew, I'm breathing heavy. Hustle number 4 is a circuit. So you're gonna do 6 exercises of all of these, and you're just gonna go down the list. So you're gonna do Supermans. So I showed you Supermans here. You're here, 6 of these. Then a reverse lunge. 1, 2, 3, okay. Then a curtsy lunge. You're gonna bring that foot back and diagonal, okay. So it's not, I'm kind of behind, I'm stepping behind and back. It's almost like you're skiing, if you were to go skiing, you know what I mean? So you're here, here, you're doing a curtsy. Then a burpee, so your hands go down, feet go out, push up, feet come in, you jump. Then a squat, regular old squat. Pike push-up. So this is a kind of like a regular push-up, but you're gonna be in a inverted V position. So you're gonna come down. This is shoulder dominant. So you're gonna be here in this inverted V, kind of tuck your chin, you're gonna come down, try to touch your head to the ground, and back up. Guys, if this is not possible for you, you can just do double push-ups. Because the next one is a push-up. So you're here. If you need to modify, drop to your knees. If you need to modify from there, you can find something elevated, like a couch. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see me from here. Yeah, kind of. Something elevated. Or you can use your hands up against the wall. Next is a jump squat. So you're here, jump squatting. Last one is an inchworm. So start with your feet together, touch your toes, walk your hands out. If you want to do a push-up down here, you can. And then you're just going to walk yourself back in. And that, my friends, is hustle number 4. So that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, I'm always here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Happy week 7. You got 1 week after this, guys, so push yourself.